Okay, I think we're ready. So where we're going to hold this, we're going to hear from the staff. And then after we hear from the staff, we'll give 5 minutes to the appellant and then 5 minutes to the applicant. Shh, please. Would you like to conduct business? Okay. We'll hear from the staff, please.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. Carol Johnson, Acting Planning Director here this evening, and joining me is Emmanuel Barraquette, the Associate Planner and Project Planner, who will present the staff report this evening.
Good evening. The project involves demolition of an existing single-family home and construction of 3 dwelling units. The project is located in the R2A district, which allows the construction of multifamily residential units. At the meeting of March 10, 2015, the Zoning Adjustment Board reviewed and approved a use permit request because it found the project complied with the R2A development standards and that the project would not be detrimental to the neighboring properties. The staff report to be presented to the Zoning Adjustment Board documents the project's compliance with the R2A development standards in detail. This table highlights this district's compliance with the project's compliance with the district standards. Staff recommends that the City Council uphold the ZEB's decision, and if you have any questions, we'll answer.
Okay, are there any questions for staff at this point? Okay, seeing none, as I mentioned, you have 5 minutes as a presentation, and then after the presentation of the appellants and the applicants, people can speak, in the normal time for 2 minutes. And assuming there's more than 10, we might just hold it at a minute. Okay, so we have 5 minutes to present your
Yes, my name is Mary True, and I live at 1306 Haskell Street, next door to this project. And I would like to say good evening, first of all, and thank you for granting us this hearing, because there was opposition.
Okay, thank you.
Does that answer your question?
It does,
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, if you guys will please have a seat, we're going to hear from the
Thank you.
applicant.
Thank you very much. Other people will address some of these in more detail.
Yeah,
Thank you.
the applicant, are you here? Please.
Okay. So, good evening. I'm Matt Barron, and I am the architect for the homes at 1310 Haskell. Thank you for hearing our project tonight, and thank you for your efforts to promote family housing in Berkeley. And that's a rendering of the project. And I'd like to leave it on that first slide, if we could end it there. And I'll take any questions.
Okay, thank you. So now we're going to hear from the public. I think we're going to have more than 10 people. So here's the rules we have. You have 1 minute, but people can yield, so you can have 4 minutes. 3 people can yield. I'm sure you're aware of this. So you can yield. So we have 1 minute, and then you can yield if you'd like, and people can speak for a longer period.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they have affordable housing, that's not going to be an issue. It's going to be a continuous issue.
Thank you, sir. Okay. I believe that concludes everyone who wishes to speak. Okay, call the roll.
Okay, to deny the permit without prejudice, and there was findings of detriment regarding parking, shadows, privacy, density, does not maximize open space, light and air, and the detriment incompatible with the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Councilmember Mayo to deny the permit. Yes. Moore?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Arreguín?
Yes.
Capitelli? Wengraf? Worthington?
Since I didn't hear the public hearing, I'm not allowed to vote, so I think that's an abstention.
Okay. Councilmember Droste?
Abstain.
Mayor Bates?
Yes, so my vote
Yes?
passed the, my vote
Yes,
passed
so there's
it,
five
for the record.
yes.
Vote passed it.
My vote passed it.
Where were you, Chris?
We're going to take a quick break for the couch. We have a captioner. We'll take another 10-minute break.